Can you freestyle rap at all?
Not yet.
Doesn't it appear to be extremely coincidental that you guys arrest people right outside of Governor Newsom's press conference? Is this really just a show of power?
Patriots, it's Secret Service Sam. Welcome to Samson's World. Oh my God, we have a heck of a show for you today. Sorry I'm sweating. I just got done. I went on a 5-mile run. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling clean. I'm feeling healthy for the first time in my life, baby. I've made some changes in my life. I feel good. I'm positive. I just started reporting for the Midas Touch, the number one independent journalism network in the world, the top podcast on YouTube. They killed Joe Rogan, and your boy is now part of the team, ladies and gentlemen. I had a huge report that just dropped today. I went around and to different theaters watching the Melania movie to try and uncover fraud. And boy, is there a ton of fraud within that movie. Allegedly. Yes, allegedly, we have to say. Again, I know I'm sweating. I have the AC on. I just got done running. I'm sure wherever you guys are, you're freezing cold. But here in California, love, we are sweating our asses off. It's like 80 degrees today, baby. Oh my God, I can't believe this. Let's get right into it. The Midas Touch sent me out, and I went to a few different theaters because Trump is saying, oh my God, the Melania is huge. It's the most successful documentary in the history of documentaries. There's never been a documentary this big ever. We've never seen anything like this. We haven't seen ratings like this since The Apprentice. He's so full of shit. Actually, Trump shits himself, so that's why he's full of shit. He literally, I don't know if you guys saw yesterday, I think it was, he was in the Oval Office and he took a shit in his pants. He's like, press conference is done. I just shit myself. Oh God, not again, Donald. Not again, Donald. Yeah. Oh, wow. 27 degrees here in Northeast Pennsylvania. Well, I am sorry to hear that. I'm wishing you to stay warm. I mean, just look at me. I am sweating my ass off. I might have to take the jacket off for a minute, which I don't do. I don't do that often, guys. And look, this is El Cochinito, this restaurant. This was one of my favorites. It's closed now here in Los Angeles. It's hot. I usually don't take off the jacket, but I am sweating balls up here in the Studio 8. It's actually, sorry, my nose is itching. It was funny. I did this report for the Midas Touch that I'm about to show you, and somebody says, he looks like he's on cocaine. And I was like, that's funny because I've never done that drug ever in my life. You can see I'm not like, I've never done that drug ever. I've never touched cocaine in my life. I have no interest in it ever. I'm already hype. I don't need to be any more hype. I used to say it's the sativa, but I quit that too, Patriots. I quit it. I am, for the first time in my life, I'm clean and I'm feeling good about myself. And I got to be honest, ever since, there's that quote that if you change just a variable in your life, if you do something, you can't expect results, it's insanity doing the same thing over and over and expecting results. Well, I changed. I made a change for the better, and I'm feeling good. I'm working out every day. I do Pilates twice a week. I'm really feeling good about this. Let me show you this report I just did for the Midas Touch. It is hilarious. And it is going mad viral right now. I mean, I've gotten over 2,000 new followers on Instagram, another 1,000 on TikTok. I am blowing up from this. Check this out. Check out my report. please subscribe to me at Secret Service Sam. I'm a stand-up comedian. I was at the Hollywood Improv last night. I had to follow Mike Epps. Mike Epps goes up for an hour and a half, dude. He went up for an hour and a half. Like, usually, like, when you pop in like that, you know, you do like a 20-minute, half-hour set, you know, celebrities, they call it bumping in the business. And so I got bumped. And then I had to close the show. Can you imagine closing a comedy show? Sorry, after Mike Epps does an hour and a half, I had to come up and follow him, and I smashed it, man. I smashed it. I was so proud of myself because the audience was tired. They were honestly ready to go home. I don't think I went up until almost like 12:30. Shout out to D. Ray Davis. He's got one of the hottest shows on Monday night called Mondays at the Hollywood Improv. Shout out to the Hollywood Improv because they're really, I'd say, my home club. They're like some of the only one of the only clubs here that, you know, at least for me and my experience, really treat comedians with respect. Because, you know, like, I get no respect. You know, that's big for us comedians because we don't get a lot of respect, and we're often treated like crap in this industry. And, you know, they give you free drinks, they give you food, they pay you. It's not a ton, but at least they make you feel good about yourself. Now, anyway, I'm digressulating. Here is the report I did for the Midas Touch, guys. It is blowing up right now. Check this out. Again, this is Samson's World, where court, comedy, culture, and your world collide. That's right. You guys over here, Camera 3. As you guys can see, I'm running this. I am running the show. There ain't no other producers. It's just Sam. It's just Secret Service Sam. So not a comic. What does that mean, Terry Killen? Yes, I am a comic. I just smashed last night at the Hollywood Improv. Go act somebody, Terry. And by the way, Terry, I see what you're doing. Well, go, you're not funny. Oh, why? Because that's what I love. People try to tell comedians, like, why don't you just stick to being funny and not politics? You know, would you rather have me be an aloof, fat, Ozempic fuck like Jelly Roll and be like, oh, hey, I'm white trash, y'all. I don't know anything about politics. No, my name is Secret Service Sam, and I stand on business, okay? And I also stand up for kids. Let me tell you that thing. And anybody right now being complacent, anybody who is on the Epstein Island list must go to prison. Because let me tell you something. The one thing prisoners all can agree on, there are killers in prison, some of the worst crimes. You know what they all agree on? Pedophiles die the first week in prison. That's why they have to put them in isolation, because they know they get their ass killed, because everybody agrees if you fuck with children, you die. And I'm sorry, but some of you maggots are going to have to realize that your idol, Donald Trump, allegedly is on the Epstein files. Not even on, he's all over it. He is, yeah. Yes, I love this. Oh, so Bill Clinton. So yes, that saxophoning pedophile, allegedly motherfucker. Take them all. That's the problem with you maggots out there, is you call yourself Christians, right? But you're not willing to drop your idol. No, your idol is not Jesus. It should be. Your idol is Donald Trump. And you guys, this is what's sad, is that even with pedophilia on the table, you guys still, I didn't say nothing. Oh, he didn't do it. Yes, he did. Allegedly. He's all over it. The new name is the Clinton Files. Hilarious. You guys, the name is the Clinton, the Trump Files, the Bill Gates Files, whoever is on that list. You're going to have to realize Bill Clinton is not my idol. Obama is not my idol. You guys are the one who chose to suck dick and idolize a president. I idolize America. I idolize our Constitution. I idolize and respect the office of the White House. He hasn't looked in the mirror in quite some time. None of them have. Oh my, yeah, Donald was sent by Jesus. Hold on a second. Oh shit, that's the funniest thing I've heard all day. Oh my, Donald Trump was sent by Jesus. for his third wife. He's got 3 wives. He's fraudulent. He's stolen. Are you kidding me? You are not a real Christian, Victor, okay? Jesus would not be for Donald Trump. Trump was sent by Jesus, right? Was Hitler sent by Jesus then too? I don't think so. Bro hasn't looked in the mirror in quite a while. Hold it. You can't categorize Christians that way. I'm a believer in Jesus Christ. Don't label me in the first place. And Trump is just another man. I don't know what you mean by that, Mark. But what I am saying, and we have to draw the line, and this is going to hurt some MAGA feelings. You cannot call yourself a Christian and support Donald Trump. Period. There's not a nice thing about him. The way he talks to women is disgusting. The way he calls, you're a terrible, what's your name? Who are you with? You're a terrible reporter. You're a terrible person. I have a bigger heart than you. He's just a big baby bully. And any of you guys, it's over. The line in the sand is done. He's all over the files. And my question is, that you guys are always like, oh, well, Clinton. I told you, fuck Bill Clinton. If he touched children, get him out, put him in jail, let him pay the price. I don't care who's on it. I don't care if Gandhi's on it. I don't care who. If my mom is on the Epstein files, sorry, Mom, love you, but she's got to go. And that's what you maggots got to get to. You have to be able to understand and be willing to say Donald Trump is on the Epstein files, allegedly. And it's so obvious. Guys, it does not take a brain surgeon to look at him. Okay, did you see what he had said about his daughter? So, Donald, what do you think you and Ivanka have in common? Ivanka says, I'd say like golf and real estate. Donald, what do you think? I was going to say sex. Ooh. He calls his own daughter hot? That's Christian? Disgusting. I'm Jewish and I even know that. Donald Trump makes you emotional like a little girl. Yeah. No, pedophiles make me emotional like a little girl that they abused on that island. You're a pedophile protector. Go tell Jesus. Go into your church and see how it is. He is a sexual abuser. How many years have Democrats been trying to deal Trump? Answer that. I don't know. If you commit crimes, you should. The fact is, Democrats suck. Republicans suck. If they're on the Epstein files, please. Oh, he lives rent-free in my head. No, pedophiles do not live rent-free in my head. That's a funny thing. Period. Why are you protecting pedophiles? If Donald Trump is on the Epstein files, you guys will just look the other way. There's nothing. You know what he said? I gotta eat. He said, you know what? I could shoot somebody on 5th Avenue and nobody would care. But you know what the truth is? He could abuse a young underage woman and none of you guys would care. That's the sick truth. That is the sickest part about it. He's all over the Epstein files. Oh, you're an idiot. I'm sorry. Divine, am I an idiot for protecting pedophiles? Am I an idiot? Who's the idiot? You are. You're protecting pedophilia. Am I an idiot for calling out pedophilia? Am I an idiot for saying anybody who hurt any of those girls on the island deserves to go to jail? Tell me. Call me that and go talk to Jesus. Go into your churches, go into your temples, go into your mosques, and ask the pastor, whoever is there, excuse me, pastor, is it bad to abuse underage girls? See what they say. See what Jesus would tell you. But you guys are going to have to give it up. It's so hilarious. Democrats are over. Divine, they're all over. Drop the gang colors. We are red, white, and blue. Not red, not blue. It's so funny. Democrats are over. Fine. If Democrats are on the Epstein files, it's so funny how I'm able to give up any Democrat on that list, no problem. But I don't see one maggot in the comments who can say to me, can any MAGA out there in the comments say, if Donald Trump hurt any girls and if he is found to be guilty, will you guys give him up? And the answer is no. Oh, Democrats are never going to win again. Who fucking cares? I'm talking about pedophiles, okay? Get it out of your small brain. I'm not talking about politics. I'm not talking about anything. I'm talking about any humans who hurt young women deserve to die. Prisoners, yeah, ask yourselves that. At least prisoners know that. And you, oh, look, here we go. Yo, F. Bill Clinton, yo, if Trump is a pedo, he should be locked the hell up. Thank you. That's all I want to hear. That's all I want to hear is that this door swings both ways. And you, hey, Cheryl, how are you doing? I hope you're good. Sending a lot of love out to you. Totally correct. I don't like Trump as a human being, but he's getting the job done. And I'm a believer in Jesus Christ, so separate the two. I don't think you can what job is he getting done? I'm just saying, you might believe in Jesus, but you're not practicing the ways of Jesus. Jesus would not approve at all of a person like Donald Trump. These are just facts. Jesus probably wouldn't approve of any politician for that matter. But you have to be willing to understand you cannot call, oh yeah, Trump derangement syndrome. Yeah, no, you're a terrible Christian. You cannot be a good Christian, okay? 38,000 times his name is in it, not completely released. Exactly. Pedophiles vote Democrat for a very good reason. Right. So what do Republicans do? There are Republican pedophiles. Hey, Silky Sweet, how are you doing? Guys, I am blowing up today. Oh no, bro, y'all are such haters. Yes, I hate pedophiles. And I want you guys to hate them as much as I do. So this is so sickening to me that there are so many, all these people in the comments who are saying this, you support pedophilia. That's what you're telling me. It's great hearing Americans saying this across the pond. We don't think we're friends with you anymore. Yeah. Jeff, I want to say this. Here is what's happening. Most of these small-minded rural maggots, they never plan on leaving their block. They don't leave the country. They don't go to Mexico to vacation. I'm going to Italy this summer. I lived in Italy during college in Firenze, Italy. Io parlo poco italiano. I love the Italian culture. If you ever go to Italy, you can't eat American Italian food anymore because Italian food is the most delicious food on the planet. But half these maggots would go to Italy and go to fucking McDonald's. There is a line in the sand. You are either a pedophile protector or you are somebody who is going to speak up to stop these pedophiles. But that's so funny. Oh, Biden. Yes. Fuck Biden. If he's in the shower, you guys are so stupid. You don't listen. Yes. If Biden was in a shower with his daughter, put him in hell. Put him in prison. There. But can you say put Trump in prison if he's a pedophile? Write that out. And here's something too. All you maggots who are so brave in the fucking comments, you guys are keyboard warriors. Come say this shit to my face. There is the link to the show. I just put it. Yes, Trump is a complete waste of space. Trump has never been to the island. Oh my God, Divine, you're so dumb. I'm sorry. I don't like to call people names, but it's just gotten to that point. If you really don't think he was best friends with him, he is all over the files. Let me tell you something. If your master and your slave master, Donald Trump, your cult leader, Donald Trump, if he was not on the Epstein files, he is the most vengeant. All he has in his heart is vengeance and getting revenge on people. Don't you think he would release everything? Oh no, he even said he's protecting Bill Clinton. He said, I don't want to hurt Bill Clinton. There's a lot of pictures of Bill Clinton. There's a lot of pictures of Bill. Then put him in jail. And Larry Summers, and Bill Gates, I don't want to hurt anybody. You don't want to hurt a pedophile? I do. Don't you? Don't you? The island boys. Yeah, yeah. They're island boys. Divine, you need to open your eyes. They are island boys. Donald Trump is your president. Vote red only. Donald Trump could be my president. He is our president. Oh, you're a mainstream. Hey, Divine, come on the show and talk to my face. I dare you. I dare you. Trump said he loves minors. If you ever listen to the Howard Stern interviews, it's all over. So everybody, Divine777, she likes pedophiles. Let's just put it out there. Divine, will you write in the comments, I'm sick? Am I the one defending pedophiles? Please come on the show and defend your pedophile president, please. Yes, all politicians. Now, I don't know if every single one is, but yes, a lot of them are. That's why they're protecting him. It's so great. Kampala lover? I don't even know what that means, dumbass. Learn to spell. Oh, this is great. Or you're gay. Why is that an insult? Do you understand if Speaker Mike Johnson, Lindsey Graham, they're gay and they're being blackmailed because they are gay? There is nothing wrong with being gay. Who cares? Gay means happy. I have a gay brother. Go fuck yourself. All right? See, that's the problem. If you're a real Christian, I'm Jewish and I understand this. Jesus would say, I love all. We are all God's creation, no matter what. Even there's a guy, Richie the Barber, who he tattooed his whole face up and he's a clown. Okay? He looks ridiculous, but guess what? Guess what? William, you know what? I would rather pay $5 a gallon for gas if that means we can rid our world of pedophiles. Are you ready to pay for more gas? Would you like, so you like your cheap gas, secure border, no Chinese spy balloons over, oh my God, dude. So Chinese spy balloons were over your house. So you would rather have those things but not protect our children. You're sick. You guys, do you understand if you went to prison, they would kill you the first week in there? You're a moron. Divine, yes. Name them all. Exactly. Name them all. That is where we need to get to, Americans. That is where we need to get to. If you're a true Christian, if you're a true anything, if you're an atheist, a Jew, whatever you are, oh, Divine, you're the pedophile. Come on the show and say it to my face. I double dog dare you. I triple dog dare you. Here is the link to the show. None of you guys have the balls to come on the show and talk to me. None of you guys have the vagina to come on the show and come. Yes, you got a good point. He is very worldly, but he's still getting the job done. Oh my God. Okay. Let me give you a little example, guys. Say there's a guy who he's a great businessman. He gets everything done. He does everything professionally right. He makes a lot of money. He's successful, but he's a pedophile. Pedophilia erases anything good you could ever do. Pick the greatest person in history, and if they're a pedophile, so in 2028, you're gonna run again. What, with Trump? So you're an anti-constitutionalist. Oh my God. So talk about Clinton and Gates and Biden. Yes, I already did. Biden, Gates, Clinton, they're all over it. Bill Gates's wife, Melissa, she's saying it out loud that Bill is guilty. Bill looks like a pedophile. Allegedly. It's all alleged. It's just sad that you guys cannot give up your savior. Yes, Clinton, Gates, Biden, whoever is on the list. I just want to hear some Trumpers say, if Trump was part of this Epstein files, he goes down. Kash Patel, Pam Bondi, they're all lying. Can't you see a liar? I don't think a lot of you guys can tell real emotion or if somebody's lying, because half you guys think Erica Kirk is really mourning her husband with the evil eyes. It's so hilarious. You're fucked in the head, right, Divine? Guys, listen to this. I am fucked in the head because I think pedophilia is disgusting. Why am I fucked in the head for that, Divine? That is the problem. You're fucked in the head. Trump was never on the island. Sure, he wasn't. Where is the proof? Show me the proof. Just because he told you that? Democrats still want open borders and men and girls. Oh my God, who cares? Nobody wants men and girls room, and leave trans people alone. It's like 1% of the population. I don't care. What would Jesus say? Do you think Jesus would care if somebody wants to be trans? Who cares? If it makes them happy. Now, look, the one thing I do agree about is that sports, it is unfair. When you put a man, somebody who's biologically a man against a woman in sports, I understand that, okay? But there's more pedophiles are going into your daughter's bathrooms than trans people are, okay? Secret Service Sam, I will not say red, white, and blue for imperialist shit stain like America. Well, I hear you, but it's all we got. Well, if anything gets exposed, great. But in the meantime, you got to realize it's not going to be handled until Judgment Day. Yeah, exactly. Oh, thank you. Yes, we will give Trump up. That's all I want to hear. That's all anybody wants to hear. Okay, look, Obama. I love Obama. I thought he is one of our greatest presidents. He's a family man. I really like Obama. That probably makes some of you guys angry. But if he ever touched a kid, Obama can go to hell. Sorry, I'm eating the Chinese spy balloons. China doesn't give a shit about us, y'all. The enemy is from within now. Our own government, right? Didn't you see Trump he wants to federalize all elections. He's trying to take away your right to vote. And if Biden did that, y'all would be going crazy. I would be going crazy. I don't think you have to be on that island to be a pedophile. True. But I wouldn't have ever gone. I wouldn't have set foot on that island. Because don't you think, and they just said, partying with a pedophilia, what's his name, Todd Blanche, said it's not a crime. It is a crime. Do you know if you get pulled over and you have drugs in your car and you're a passenger, they're guilty by association. So I love that person in the comment, Divine, he did nothing illegal with any girl. What do you mean? Jean Carroll, he raped Jean Carroll and he already was convicted of that. Like, what are you talking about? This is exactly what they did to Jesus. They tried to pin him into the corner with questions. It doesn't matter. God's going to judge it. Yeah, if I see proof not given to me by liberals, yeah, great. Great. But I think you're going to have to understand, release all of the files. Because if Trump was nowhere on those files, why would he not release it all? Why is it still redacted? No actual proof he did anything wrong. Give me proof and we will give him to. Okay, thank you. That's all I am asking. Like right now, I have no proof that Bill Clinton, I have no proof that Bill Gates, that all of them, I have like Woody Allen. You don't think Woody Allen is a pedophile? He adopted his daughter, Soon Lee, or whoever the hell it was, and then he married his daughter. Ew. Kill all pedophiles. Thank you. I'll bring the tone down. All I want to get the message across. Anybody who is on those files, we all should agree they go down. Period. Period. Okay? If it's Trump, like I said, if my dad, if my mother, my wife, my children, anybody is on that Epstein files, I'm willing to give them up. Because fuck pedophiles. Fuck anybody who would harm a young child. It's disgusting. It's a disease. Pedophilia is the worst disease on the planet, but he's not. You sure about that? If he's not, why isn't he releasing all of the files? Why isn't he releasing them? He campaigned, oh, it's a Democratic hoax. It's a Democratic hoax. Why? Okay, let's just take it back for you guys who are slow in the back. Why is he protecting Bill Clinton? Why is he protecting Bill Clinton? Republicans, yes, thank you, Ivy, on Instagram, are protecting pedophiles. Kim Jong-un says it's okay. America's destroying itself. I heard a MAGA person actually ask somebody, what is wrong with raping a child? That's where they're at. That is where they're at. Guys, why is he protecting Bill Clinton? He said it. Bill Clinton, he went to the other like 28 times, then arrest his ass. Take him down. Why not? If Biden's on there, bring his ass in, please. Yeah, exactly. Might be the most sane live stream I've stumbled upon for. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys. My name is Secret Service Sam. This is Samson's World, where court, comedy, culture, and your world collide. And I am a pedophile hunter. I am out here. I am out in these streets to kill pedophiles, period. You know? Okay, Obama's listed in the boss. Fuck Obama then. Go. Take him down. Take him down. That's what you guys don't understand. If Donald Trump is about, we would have known 10 years and billions of dollars ago. Why? Why would they have? See what you don't understand. The Democrats are on the list. Everybody's like, yeah, well, why are they just releasing it now? Why? Because the shit has come to a head. Haven't you had a zit? It's like red, and then a white head, and it's ready to pop. This shit is ready to pop. Okay? Ew. Pedophile protector. Do not let this guy. I will post his bond. Yuck. That's the problem, is so many of you guys are pedophiles out there. It's disgusting. Really is. If Trump is in the Epstein files, he should go to jail. Thank you. Cranky old guy. Thank you. Now that I appreciate. Thank you. That's all we all have to admit. That if whoever is on those files, whether it's our favorite, there might, like Jay-Z, they said allegedly is on there. I like Jay-Z. He's one of my favorite rappers, but no. This guy is undivine. I'm unstable because I'm trying to protect children from pedophiles, and you're supporting a pedophile and you're stable? Got it. Feels like opposite today. Feels like opposite day today. Oh, man, it's really crazy, some of these comments. There were 3 families of 11-year-old boys that got paid off in millions to drop their lawsuits. Exactly. You fucking idiot. You only care because you want Trump to be part of it. Fuck off. No. I only care because I hate pedophiles. Your problem is you can't let go and accept that if he's on it. Okay, so let me translate. Go Trump. You're saying go pedophiles? That's what you're saying? Leah Harris. And again, anybody who has the balls to come on my show and tell this to my face. Come on. I just put the link in there. Yep. Divine. She backs pedophiles. It's crazy. Jesus will still love Trump and forgive his sins. You sure about that? Where in the Bible does it say thou shalt forget pedophilia? I must have missed that. Okay, this is funny. Instead of accepting that there's pedophiles on that island, on that list, you call me a pedophile instead of accepting that Donald Trump is on the list. Got it, Trent. Thank you very much. Trent, let me translate this. You are a pedophile protector. Thank you. I just corrected it. The statement you made about Jesus shows you do not know Jesus at all. Oh, so when I said Jesus would not protect pedophiles, got it. I must not know Jesus at all. This is crazy. No, the answer is you don't know Jesus. Got it. Trump was literally named a rapist by a victim. What the fuck are MAGA even talking about? Let me tell you something. The problem with MAGA is they have invested so hardcore into this cult of presidency, which I would never. I loved Obama. I don't own a single Obama hat. I don't have a single Obama shirt. I would never put an Obama flag on a boat on a pickup truck, on a motorcycle. I don't fucking wear any merch of any president. What's worse, pedophilia or murdering somebody? Answer that question. Pedophilia. That is so sick that you had to ask me that question. Mark, do you know prisoners who are rapists, killers? Do you know the one thing they all can agree on? Pedophiles die the first week they're there. Do you get it? Hey, Pam, good afternoon to you. Hey, buddy, if Trump was on that damn list, the Dems would have released it with the DA. Got it. No, they wouldn't, because they're on the list too. Don't you understand? They're all protecting each other. Dems and Republicans are pedophiles, and a lot of them are on that list, and they're protecting each other. Do you understand that? Oh, stick to what you know. No, I'll leave Jesus. No, I'm not going to leave Jesus out of this, because everybody bastardizes what Jesus would say. Does Jesus support pedophilia? Tell me in the comments, please. And come on the show and talk to my face. None of you guys have the guts to actually talk. It's so easy to type something to me in the comments, but none of you are brave enough to actually. He was auctioning girls by measuring their tightness. Yeah, I saw that report where he would stick his finger inside girls, allegedly, to measure them. Can you prove who is a pedo? If I could, I would. Don't you think I'd release the files? What do you think? I got them up here in my, hold on. Hang on, here they are. Here they are. I got the files. Let's release them. You guys are dumber than I thought. You're swapping ignorance in the comments. Oh, God. 217 fathers, 3 thumbs up. I'm not sure what that means. Pedos and Democrats run hand in hand. Okay. So you're saying there's absolutely no. You wouldn't find Jesus in a church? I don't know. Republicans vote for pedophiles for a very bad reason. When they don't know why they're mad, go Trump. Got it. You're saying go pedophilia. That's a translation. This guy seems like a fucking pedophile. Isn't it so funny that you guys say I seem like a pedophile because I'm trying to call out pedophilia and how wrong it is? That's interest. That's a hot take. It isn't just Trump. I know. Did I say it was? Biden is just as exactly. Biden's terrible. Let's go, Brandon. I have no love for any Democrat, for any Republican, Chuck Schumer, Nancy Pelosi, all of them. The only ones I like are James Tallarico, Jasmine Crockett, and the AOC. I think those are people who are not pedophiles and that you can trust. Yeah, Trump derangement syndrome. Well, who's more deranged? Somebody who protects pedophiles or somebody who is trying to kill pedophiles? Go ask yourself that. You lost the election. Get over it, bub. I will never get over pedophiles not being brought to justice. That's the problem. He's keeping our country safe and he's cleaning it out. What job are you? Crazy. He's protecting pedophiles. Why is he protecting Bill Clinton? Why is he protecting Bill? He goes, I don't want to do it. There's a lot of pictures. Why would he say that? If there's a pedophile, it's like, fuck that guy. He's all over it. Bring him in now and bring him to justice. Jesus did not come to condemn the world, but to reprove it. If you don't know the word of God, Mark, Jesus would not stick up for pedophiles. You are. It's so funny to me how many Trump supporters are melting down over truth. They are, because it's coming down. Because the truth is, Trumpers would allow him to be a pedophile to own the libs. Like, do you guys realize that? Like, I don't care about owning anybody, owning the Republicans. I could give 2 shits. But the fact is, you guys would literally cut off your own nose to spare Trump, who doesn't give a shit about you. He does not give a shit about you. And I wouldn't let Trump anywhere around my daughter, ever. Any normal person hates pedophilia. Oh, okay. Divine's probably coming to the table. So, Divine, if Trump is a pedophile, are you ready to tell him to fuck off and go to jail? Check this fucker's search history. All you're going to find is some good porno, baby. Oh, check my search history. This is what I love. Instead of the obvious that all these politicians are on the list and Trump allegedly is all, they say his name appears like over 5,000 times. You want to check my history? Go ahead. Go ahead. I will let you check the history of my computer any freaking day, baby. This is hilarious. Look up the communist goes from 1963. I don't know what that means. I'm already in Mexico in the United States. What does that even mean? I live in Los Angeles and I love Latinos. Our Latino population is like the food, the culture, everything about it. The problem is there's so many small-minded white people who just, you want to eat cheeseburgers and hot dogs and your bullshit and you want no culture. But American culture is millions of cultures coming together. You watched Biden sniff kids and voted for him. Now who's the sicko pedo? Biden did it on TV. Let him go to jail. And how do you know who I voted for? Let Biden go down. Any pedophile must go down. How many people have passports in the U.S.? I don't even know what that fucking question means. Yep, they're pedo supporters. Frederick Trump was a sex trafficker. The apple doesn't fall from the tree. Yeah, that guy was a sicko. Italy is more conservative than America, dumbass. So what does that mean? I agree. There's a lot of racism in Italy. I understand it's conservative. What is your fucking point? Have you ever been overseas? The problem is you guys have no idea how everybody outside of America is looking at us now. They are laughing at us. We've ruined relationships with all of our allies. Canada? How can you pick on Canada? Canadians are the nicest, most amazing people on the planet, and we've shit on Divine. Then tune the fuck out. Get off the feed. Guess what, bitch? You can get off the feed. It's so simple, but you can't stop watching me. And you know why? Because you're a pedophile protector. And it makes you so angry. It makes you so angry that I'm sticking up for children and you are a pedophile protector. I'm so annoying because I am trying to stamp pedophilia off this earth. I wonder what Jesus would say. Hey, Sam, quit doing that. Quit. You're doing bad. My boss is a Trump supporter and tells me not to believe anything Fox says. I mean, thank you on Instagram for your comment. It's just hilarious. Now, guys, let's get into what I wanted to get at. Yes, pedophiles will always live rent-free in my head because it keeps me up at night knowing that there are people who harm children. And if it doesn't keep you up, then I don't know where your heart is. Trump owns the morons. Yeah, he does own morons. Biden was the biggest pedo and you voted for him. No, Biden was a piece of shit. Biden allowed what's happening in Gaza. I mean, you don't know the word of God. Oh, I'm sorry for judging Trump, a pedophile. And the way Trump talks to people, speaks to women is disgusting. Trump is cleaning up the garbage and the garbage is mad. Yeah, I'm mad at pedophiles getting away with it. Great, and stay in Italy? I'm not in Italy, you dumbass. Have you ever even been to Italy? Have you ever been out of the country? That's a problem. Half of you guys are so uncultured, you don't know anything about other cultures. MAGA. Yeah, MAGA supports pedophiles, so that's weird. This guy is the bottom feeder. So it's propaganda to call out pedophiles. So Bill Clinton, if he's a pedophile, that's propaganda. Pedo supporters, MAGA means pedo supporter. And also, MAGA is just the Ku Klux Klan. I hate to say it. Those red hats are the new hood. All right? It's just a little classier way. The guy has a lawsuit. And also, Trump is stealing your money, everybody. I know that you're using communist color revolution tactics in order to project. Right. Divine, you want to come on the show and talk about your love for pedophiles? Please, come on and tell the world. I'm sure your job would love that. That's the truth. Come say it to our faces, tough guy. Yes, exactly. Here's the link to my show. Come say it to my face. Come on the show. I will let you on the show. Let's talk. Let's talk. Come on. It's so funny how you guys have no balls to actually come on the show and say it to my face. No, this is not physical confrontation. This is conversation. When you're adults, It's a felony to fight. And I got lawyers, bitch. I'm Jewish. You think I fight? No. I sue, bitch. You think I'm going to get into a fight? Anyway, I was 5th in state wrestling in the state of Missouri. So even if we did grapple, I'd most likely put you on your ass and hold you there. Hold you down, bitch. We need to wipe all the pedophiles clean. Somebody's tiny hat is too tight today. MAGA would hand your ass. I don't know what that means. That sounds weird. You are so stupid. One delusional fuck. Because I hate pedophiles. Pedophile supporter. Divine is a pedophile supporter. Dustin is a pedophile supporter. Why don't you read the files? Yeah, guys. Okay. I know. We've already said Bill Clinton's on number 1 on the list. Okay. Send him away. Send anybody. He did release it. Then the victims started to cry. Why do you think victims cry? Because they were assaulted and raped by somebody. Like you guys, I hope none of you have daughters here in the comments. To have righteous anger means you can get angry, but sin, not because you don't want to harm that person. Let God be the judge. So you want me to wait and let God judge Trump? No. We're going to fuck all these pedophilias here on earth. If it's Clinton, if it's Biden, if it's Nancy Pelosi, if it's Hillary Clinton, if it's Bill Gates, if it's Hakeem Jeffries, whoever you want to name, they're done. They are done. I hope Trump tries to sue someone for libel or slander over being called a pedo. Discovery is a bitch for people who have stuff to hide. Yeah. Let him. Then tell him to go after people. I ate Burger King and Piccadilly Circus one time, but you're right. Italy, Greece, Spain, Portugal, only local food. Okay. You guys, get out of America, see the other cultures, listen to how people are talking about us. Here we go. The Dems had the records for 4 years. Why didn't they release it? Oh my God. Why do you think? Because they're on the fucking list themselves. Democrats are on the Epstein files. They're all. Pedophilia has no party lines. They're all. I'm not MAGA. I never voted for Trump. You're an idiot. Okay, good. Then you shouldn't. If you don't support pedophiles, then I don't know why you're calling me an idiot. Kirk said it in public. You hide behind a screen, you little girl. Exactly. Come on the show. Come on. In honor of Charlie Kirk, come fucking debate me. Anybody. Come on here and debate me. This motherfucker is about as masculine as a vagina. You know what's funny? A vagina is way more masculine than a pair of balls. Because if you kick a woman in the vagina, she's fine. You kick a guy in the balls, you drop him to a ground. Women are the creators of life on earth. So the fact that you say, I mean, masculine? Are you masculine? How are you masculine? Show me. Show me, bitch. I just got done running 5 miles today. Show me masculine, you little hoe. I think he was trying to get people to pay attention to something even bigger than this. We're talking about the communist revolution taking place in the country. Okay. Had he been there, Dems would have used that. Oh my God. Do you guys not listen? The Dems are on the Epstein files. Why would they release it on themselves? Do you understand that? I don't give a fuck if you're a Dem or Republic. If you're on, thank you. This person gets it. Free YouTube. You're smart. You need to pay the price. If everybody can agree with this comment, say yes in the comments. Okay? The Trumpstein files. That's funny. Prove it. You idiot. Biden would have released 100% of Trump didn't do anything wrong. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Divine, you're awesome. Love it. Hey, well, maybe you guys can get married. You sound like a good couple. Of course, you're supposed to expose evil, but you're not supposed to judge that you allow God to deal with it if you have the faith. I don't have faith that they're going to deal with these pedophiles, so we're going to handle it on earth. I'm from Missouri originally. I live in California now, so yeah, cue the California jokes. Have you seen all the voter fraud coming out? Oh my God. Oh, dude, you just, oh my God. There is not a single court. There is not a single shred of evidence. It went all through the courts. Where is it? Where's all the voter fraud coming out of Fulton County? Tulsi Gabbard was there acting pretty sketchy. It should concern anybody. If Biden came in and was trying to take away your right to vote, that should scare the hell out of everybody. And I would be saying these same exact words. Let's go, Brandon. This guy jerks off to Trump posters for sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Trump. Yeah, got it. You're such labtards you can't spell. Proof of Trump has been out since the 80s. Facts. Trump was a Democrat. Great. You're way too dumb. Did you go to college? Do you have a master's in anything, Divine? Divine, again, come on the show and say it to my face. Any of you MAGAs, if you think you have any guts, come say it to my face. I will Venmo anybody here $20 if you have the balls to come on and talk to me. Agreed. Love the Trump. So you love pedophilia. Let me just, yep, that's what they love. They love pedos. You're exactly right, Trent. Who cares about Trump? I just want that invite to physical confrontation. What does that mean, Christopher? Come on the pod and come on and talk to me in my face. Come on. Yes. Thank you, Divine. Thank you. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Past all the name calling, past all the emotions, past all being upset. I know I get very upset about this. I have a daughter. She's 13. She's the age of what a lot of these children went through with these pedophiles. Do not protect pedophiles. Thank you, Divine, for coming to the table. I really appreciate that. You're defending Democrats. No, I'm not. I hate Democrats. No. If Obama is on the Epstein list, kill him. Take him out. Put him in jail. Put them all in jail. More concerned about deportations than the files. Just saying. Yeah, they are. People are more concerned. And what would Jesus do? Would Jesus say, get rid of all the immigrants? Let me know in the comments. Where's the proof of any of it? Kash Patel has it. What about Kash Patel? He's like the FBI director, has that black book. Kash Patel is the one who's lying about all this. Prove it. I don't have the files, bitch. You are so full of crap. As an Aussie, he is the best thing to happen to the world. You left turd are the problem. You want children to undergo puberty blockers and gender. No, I actually don't agree with that. I think it is very dangerous. Those drugs. I think before you're 18, a child should not be doing. A child should not be. I mean, it's like you have to be 18 and then you can move out of your parents' house. If after 18 you want to take drugs, you want to go get a surgery to, to change your sex, that is completely on you, and I respect you. I remember when I was younger, my dad, his frat brother, Larry, became Laura. And so we were on the road, we were on a road trip, and my dad says, look, guys, we're going to go visit my frat brother, Larry, but I have to tell you something. He's now Laura. He's a woman. We went, had lunch with Laura. I didn't think anything of it. And that's just how it should be. Let people live in peace. Do you know if somebody is actually willing to go through this, have the surgery, that it's in their heart? Some people, I believe that some people, like a man is born in the body of a woman. A woman is sometimes born in the body of a man, emotionally, and if they really want to do that change, I agree. Children should not be doing it. I agree. It's just you because you could be a young child and say, this is what I want. And then you get older and you're like, oh my God, this is not what I want. I was just going through a phase. Speaks no facts, just bullshit. Got it. This guy must be one because that's all he's talking about. Got it, Lee Harris. Well, let's get into my report. Like I said, the Melania movie is a fraud. Call in, MAGA. Are you scared? Chicken, win. MAGA, are you scared? Come talk to me. Come on the show. Here's the link. Come on, MAGA. If you guys are as brave as you say, come on. Here's my report on the Melania fraud. Nobody is watching the movie. Check this out. Tell me you said?
I mean, they're saying that people are paying for, they're paying people to watch the movie, so it's pretty empty.
Wow. That sounds like evidence of fraud. Secret Service Sam here for the Midas Touch Network, and I am so excited because I am here outside the theater in Pasadena. This is the entertainment capital of the world, and I am here to see the Melania movie. Is this fraud? I'm not sure. It's packed. Patriots, Secret Service Sam here outside the Regal in downtown LA to see my final showing of Melania the the movie. That guy just told me they've actually paid people to come see this movie, but I got the limited popcorn. Let's go in the theater and check this one out. I'm sitting in row F8, F for fraud, and I've been told I'm the only person in this showing. Now this is laughable. There is just, they don't even have like a proper sign. Never seen anybody talk about their mom's death with such little emotion. He just told Melania that he won and she didn't give a shit at all. Dear G, how are you? Nice story about J.E. in the New York Mag. You look great on the picture. I know you are very busy flying all over the world. I've never seen so many people in a movie theater. How was Palm Beach? I cannot wait to go down. Give me a call when you are back in New York. Have a great time. Love, Melania. This is the best, most emptiest theater I've ever been in. This is great. I've never been able to stand in the front row of a movie. Nobody's asking me to sit down. This is great. Have you ever watched a movie this close? Is anybody in here? Give me an E. Give me a P. Give me an S. Give me a T. Give me an E. Give me an I. Give me an N. What's that spell? Epstein files. That is fraud. That is fraud. Nobody is in there. It was just me. Hey guys, how you doing? That Melania movie is terrible. Don't go see it, guys. Do not. Now, the Melania movie, they are paying people to go see it. Homosexuality is not a sin. And this is, if it's a sin, why do Republicans during their conventions, they always crash the Grindr app, the gay Grindr app? Clowns scare me. Yeah, me too, a little bit. Most people don't care if you want your ass waxed. I don't know what that means. You're fucking... Oh, Robert. Robert, here it comes. Thank you for the anti-Semitism. I love the smell of anti-Semitism on a Taco Tuesday. Thank you, Robert. Robert, I thought we were cool too, man. That was a low blow. Beta cuck. Yeah, I've heard it. Hush Divine, it's spelled your, not, yeah, I know, dude. A lot of these people are not educated. This guy's brother raped him. My brother Andy is my big brother. I love him with all my heart. And yeah, so explain to me, guys, by me calling out pedophilia and saying it's disgusting and terrible, how does that equal that I was raped? That's interesting. MAGA has major TDS. They spend all their money on Trump merch, but complain about food costs. Exactly. Billions of fraud in Minnesota. Yeah, by this lady, Amy Koch. Look her up. She's a white woman who committed $250 million in fraud. Have you guys seen that? Let me see if I can pull this picture up real quick. You're absolutely right. They're blaming it on all Somalians, but it's actually a white lady who has committed the most fraud. Let me pull this up for you. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, yeah, here's this. Here she is. Yes, you're absolutely right. And here it is. Did you guys see this? $250 million of fraud. She's not Somalian. Oh, that's weird. Biden let pedophiles in. I was there. That means you're associating with pedophiles. Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Yeah, thank you. So original. So original. Gas is up 75 cents in the past month. Get a new mantra. Exactly. You're just a bunch of sheep being led to the slaughter by your own Democratic Party, and you're too stupid to even know they're doing it to you. Okay, what slaughter am I being led towards? I don't know. That's kind of a weird thing. Biden was under Trump's tax code while in office. Howard Stern was a toad, period. La, 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 la. Oh, no. You guys just cannot accept it. You're right about a lot of issues, but let God be the judge, and then you'll have peace instead of being such an aggravated person. I'm really not aggravated. I just get aggravated when you guys will not say that pedophilia is disgusting. Just say protect the children. That's what Jesus would do. Jesus washed the feet of the poor. Jesus hung out with the drags of humanity. He healed people. Jesus didn't see religion. Jesus was Jewish. He wasn't Christian. Once you're live, if your stream is public, you'll find at the top of your feed. Instagram has disconnected the stream. Oh, because I'm past an hour. Man, this has been good. This has been a heck of a live feed, guys. We've gone an hour. Trump makes this guy look like a little bitch. Pedophiles make me look like a little bitch. That's weird. Yes, I do protect my children. Thank you. Yes. No, gas is not. Groceries are up. Billions and billions of dollars of Democratic fraud in California. Have you ever been to Mississippi? Isn't it funny? Like Oklahoma, Mississippi is last in education, and you guys are worried about California. Do you know if we support all of the red states? If we cut our money off to you guys, you would have nothing. Name them all for sure. Mike Johnson isn't gay, asshole. Sure he isn't. Dude, they found his Grindr account. You didn't see that on TikTok? They had proof, allegedly, that Mike Johnson was on Grindr. I'm sorry to see it. MAGA has TDS and hail to the pedophile. Yep. Go Trump. Translation, go pedophiles. Hey, moron. Do not mix Marxism and the Holy Bible, or in your case, say Christianity. What would you do? I would put all pedophilias in jail. I would put all pedophiles in jail. Come on, Divine. I thought we were getting somewhere. You would get beat up. Where, Ron Rose? Come on the show, guys. If anybody has the guts, it's so funny. None of you guys have the guts to come on and talk. Say it to my face. If you guys saw me on the street, you wouldn't say shit. I'm hiding behind my computer. I don't know. I'm ready to talk. Let's go. You're a pathetic and you're rage bait. Oh, I'm so sorry I'm getting you upset. You know who's hilarious, though, is freaking Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll says, he said, I'm not into politics. I don't know. Look at this. Look at this freaking hillbilly. Where's my hillbilly Jelly Roll video? Listen to this. This is so funny.
Man. You know, I'm a dumb redneck. I haven't watched enough. I didn't have a phone for 18 months. I've had one for 4 months and don't have social media. I hate to be the artist that's that aloof, but I've become so disconnected from what's happening. And I'm just not I grew up in a house of like insane pandemonium. And like I didn't even know politics were real until I was in my mid-20s in jail. Like, that's how disconnected. When you grow up in a drug addict household, you think we like have common calls about what's happening in world politics?
No,
like, we're just trying to find a way to survive, man, you know? Oh. And I have a lot to say about it, and I'm going to in the next week, and everybody's going to hear exactly what I have to say about it in the most loud and clear way I've ever spoken in my life.
Wow, so he doesn't know anything about politics? He doesn't? He voted for Trump. He doesn't know anything about politics? Something's not adding up here. Quit crying, you scum. Quit crying. Pedophilias are great. I think you're a communist agitator. I'm an American, you dumbass. These useless dregs of society think they have entertainment value. These live streams have all the value of a rotten potato. That's a weird. Prove it, dumbass. What state, William? It's funny that the people that are on the list are mostly Democrats. Prove me wrong, pedo. Come to Australia and I will come and call you a pedo. No, I don't need to come all the way to Australia. I'll put the link in. Come call me a pedo to my face. Come on the show. Call me a pedo. Anybody. Let the kids out of your basement, sicko. No, they're up here in the attic. They're not in my basement. I don't have a basement. Prove it, dumbass. You guys are so easy. You are pushing a false narrative of pedophilia in order to promote color evolution tactics. You're racist. Just because Donald Trump's name is on the files did not make it true. Got it. So, but Bill Clinton's name on there is true. But if Trump's name is on there, it's not. Got it. You haven't seen the evidence of Trump pedophile, just pseudonyms. He's not. No, he's not a businessman. He's terrible. He just fucked over the Kennedy Center, had the whole thing closed down because nobody will play it. Never debate a Democrat. They will double down on the bullshit. Divine, come on here and talk. I'm not going to debate. Come on here and let's have a healthy conversation. So what you're saying is Clinton and Biden, Obama, and the Bushes, everybody, if they're on it, get rid of them. Trump's primary accomplishment is to support and protect pedophiles. Yep. Divine, oh, I'm so annoying. I'm so sorry. MAGA till the end. Do you hear that? That means MAGA till the end, no matter what. They're saying they will protect. MAGA is the party that protects pedophiles. And so are Democrats. Democrats and Republicans are protecting pedophiles. Apparently, Trump's already won 3 times, so he might as well go for 4. So you are not American. You're a commie. Because we have a little thing called the Constitution. Would you guys have wanted Obama to run for a 3rd term? Not me. It's unconstitutional. Go ahead and define all the Democrats, criminals stealing our money. All of them. Why just Democrats? You don't want Republicans who are committing crimes? That's so one-sided. Trent says MAGA. Let me translate that. He loves pedophiles. He is on the list. I don't like Trump. Trump is horrible. Okay. Yep. It's all redacted. Yes, the Democrats go for Trump. So you are a communist and you don't believe in our Constitution. That's interesting. What if I said Obama serve a 3rd term? What would you say to that? Would it be okay for Obama? Would it be okay for Biden to serve a 3rd term? Would it be okay for Clinton, Jimmy Carter, any Democratic president, please? MAGA, Trump, 2028. You are anti our Constitution. This guy's deranged. If you don't like the truth, the man speaks, you can leave. And I just don't mean the stream. I mean the country. Yeah, exactly. It's so funny. All you guys stay on here. Yep, it's a cult. MAGA is a cult, guys. You're in a cult. I feel bad. You need to break out of it. What Dems are in a cult? Who do we idolize? Who are Dems idolizing? It's so funny. Oh my God. The 3rd person to say that guy's brother has molested him. What is with you guys all? Like, why not my father, mother? It's weird you guys all go to my brother is, he's a lawyer. He's a good guy. I can't believe you guys would say that. Oh yeah. So me saying to get rid of all pedophiles equals my brother molested me. Very interesting hot take. The hell will be frozen over before all the pedos admit their culture has been outed. True. Yeah, they're going to go down before that happens. When we tried to tell you that the laptop of Hunter Biden's was real, he told us to basically sit down and shut up, that it wasn't real. You're not taking any lessons. Just we need to eradicate all pedophiles. That's where we're at right now. Show me the evidence. So if there's no evidence against Trump, is there any evidence towards anybody? Too much Biden cum in his mouth. Oh, Biden. Is that what it is? God, that's weird. I was wondering. Actually, semen is pretty good for you. It relaxes you. Give us proof Trump did something wrong. Until then, shut the fuck up and prove your nonsense. So you're saying that Epstein, no, it was just Epstein alone? You guys just can't give up your cult leader. We need to get rid of drags. Drag queens are not the problem, guys. Pedophiles are. Show the proof that he was about that. Oh my God, because he was on the kids. Just look at Kash Patel's face. If you want to see a liar, allegedly, just look at Kash Patel's face. Yeah, Trump is a draft dodger. He never went to war. He's a criminal, lying pedophile, allegedly. Who lets gay men walk down the street naked? Ugh, you guys are homophobes, man. It's so sad. Yep, the Island Boys. This is great, guys. I'm going to get off. This has been a lot of funny. Melania movie was a hit. No. He's paying people. Did you not just see the theater I went to, Princess? It's not a hit. It's lies. I'm sorry. They're literally on Craigslist. There's ads where they're paying people $50 to go see the movie. Here, I'll bring it up for you. Oh, God. I love the smell of ignorance in the morning. I bet most of you guys are going to be watching the Turning Point USA halftime show, which is going to be shit. I'm watching Bad Bunny all day, baby. I'm going to be like, oh, man. If Trump said himself, I could walk into the middle of the street and shoot someone and no one would care. Exactly. But even what's crazy, we have to rewrite that. He could be a pedophile and go to the Epstein Island and none of his followers would care. Do not mix Marxism and the Holy Bible. Yes, no man in a woman's bathroom. Yeah, no pedophiles in a woman's bathroom is what I have to say. Sure about that? Trump is totally fucking exonerated. Says who? No, you're Fred in the head because you're accusing Trump with no evidence. Got it. There seems to be plenty evidence. Again, if Trump is not anywhere on there, and if why is he protecting Bill Clinton? Why is Donald Trump protecting Bill Clinton? Answer me that. Got it. What movie? Melania. Where's the proof? Oh my God. Sodom and Gomorrah. God is against homosexuals. No, he isn't. Or it. God is not. You're against homosexuals. That's the difference. Jesus would be for homosexuals. Jesus loved all. You think Jesus? Why do you guys care so much? Who cares if somebody's gay? If you like men, if you like women, who cares? It doesn't. God is not against homosexuals. God accepts all. We're all God's creation. That's funny. I saw that. Trans rights are funny. Human rights are not funny. Where's the proof he wasn't? No Democrats was open border. Stop lying to yourselves. Yep. Yeah, you guys are just broken records. Obama 2028. Uh-oh. Does that make you guys, does that trigger anybody? Because that's unconstitutional. He has run for 2 terms. Okay, then take him down. Guys, this is Samson's World where court, comedy, and culture collide. Let's see. This is the most beta, gay, sad thing that your shit don't stink channel I've ever heard. Sorry, buddy, but if you can't love America right now, you will never. Got it. You're a homophobe, Billy, and you're most likely gay and in the closet, and you should come out. I miss Obama, too. I loved Obama. He's just a good guy, and he had a great jump shot, a great family man. I mean, here's the funny thing is, you guys want to get rid of immigrants. Melania was brought in on the Einstein visa, which is reserved for like brilliant people who were supreme athletes. They won like a Nobel Peace Prize or did something amazing. Melania should be deported. Deport Melania, guys. If you guys really want to get rid of all the illegals, start at the top. Are you guys ready to get rid of Melania? Obama was trash. Okay, thank you. This guy is supposed to be a religious guy, but turns around and states Trump somehow a pedophile with no evidence. What a nice Christian. I'm not Christian. I'm Jewish, bitch. Barry having his gay lover killed is okay. Joe made me leave the Democratic Party. Yeah. I didn't like Joe Biden is terrible. Guess who's not in the files? Obama. Yeah, I haven't seen him. There's a rumor Trump may be lying to us. Is that a rumor? Yeah, this is so weird. This is so unconstitutional. You really? Where are your papers? That's what they did in Nazi Germany. Trump is your daddy. No, my daddy is Terry. Okay. Thank you. God, thank God Trump is not my daddy. I would have no morals. Could you imagine if Trump was your dad? He's the worst father on the planet. Do you know what he said? He said him and his daughter had sex in common. You guys support that? Dude, Biden stole the election. Oh my God, you guys are so dumb. There's no proof of it. It already went through the courts. I don't know, you guys. Some of you are just making me dumber reading your comments. Democrats won't win any election for the next 30 years. Okay. That's because Trump is trying to steal all elections. Yeah, what state has gas for 217? I don't know, probably like Florida or one of those. I don't know. E. Jean Carroll came clean and covered and lying about the whole event. No, that's not true. Okay, great. So take Bill Clinton down. What's your fucking point? What is your point? Why didn't the Democrats release oh my God, you guys are so dumb. Because they're on them, dummy. Because Democrats are part of this pedophilia ring. This pedophilia ring has no party lines. That's what you guys got to understand. This guy has a pedo record. Look it up. Yeah, my name is Samson Crouppen. Look it up. I'm all over Megan's Law. She doesn't know the date of the year, no witness, no video, no complaints filed. But 20 years later, she said she did. They go change the state of limitations to go back in time to get Trump. They went back in time. Yeah, that's the second time you have said that, Robert. Robert, I don't know, man. I'm gonna ban you from the feed, dude. I'm not really a big fan of your anti-Semitism. Trump wasn't there. Sure, Ashley. Sure, he was best friends with Jeffrey Epstein for like 15 years. If there was anything on Trump, they would use it to take him down. No, because they're on the list also. Don't you understand? That's why Trump, I don't want to go after Bill Clinton because they're all in on it together. You wouldn't have gone because you ain't anybody. And guess what? You've been to gay clubs and soldier, but for less. I think you need a better education, Billy. Billy, thank God I'm not anybody. So I wasn't invited to Epstein Island. I'm very thankful for that. There's a rumor that Trump spent 10 years hanging out with Jeffrey Epstein. That's not a rumor. This guy is a pedophile in his town. Liberal tears are so delicious. That's so funny. You guys love liberal tears more than you like getting rid of pedophiles. You look like a pedo. Yeah, Danny, try saying something original. Everybody else has said that. All right, guys, this is fun. Yep, we already said that, Trent. And again, come say it to my face. This is the last chance. Come call me a pedophile to my face. Come on. Anybody, I dare you. I will send you $20 on Venmo if anybody has the balls. I will Cash App you money right now if anybody has the balls to come on here and call me a pedophile to my face. Oh, this is the gay channel. Oh, Robert, you obviously are hiding in the closet, bro. Anybody who calls somebody gay this much and acts like being gay, there's anything wrong with it, is you're in the closet and you're gay. Okay. Jesus has the final say on who enters. So that means no dogs, no murderers, no rapists, no thieves, no liars. Read the word of God. Oh, God. All right, guys, this has been fascinating. I would love to. If I can get in the White House, I definitely will. Oh, we had him thrown out of Mar-a-Lago. Yeah. After they had been molesting kids for years. You guys would believe anything. Well, guys, this has been fascinating just to see the average level of education. Again, come on the show. There's the link. Say it to my face. Call me a dick sucker. Call me a pedo to my face if you have any guts. None of you do. None of you do. This whole show is allegedly, of course. Trump was president when Biden won the election. Okay. Got it. Yeah, I know. Obama did deport millions. Right. But did he send ICE into our neighborhoods to harass United States citizens? No. Obama did it the right way. Trump is doing it in the racist way. And his wife came here illegally? Okay. Todd, Melania is an illegal immigrant. Are you ready to get her out? Where did Michelle come from? Oh, Lord, you guys, this is great. Yep, deport Melania now. Guys, I got to go. I got to get back to life. This has been fascinating. MAGA, I hope you're ready to understand. Democrats, I hope you're ready to understand. All pedos must pay, period. Secret Service Sam out. Samson for president of the world.
Can you freestyle rap at all?
Not yet.
Doesn't it appear to be extremely coincidental that you guys arrest people right outside of Governor Newsom's press conference? Is this really just a show of power?